Hi guys, thanks for joining me for this general reading for the collective. It is July 5th. And by the way, do you guys like my sexy grandma outfit? Just trying to be comfy. It's really hot where I live, so I don't know. That I'm just being lazy lately. Alrighty, so let's get started. I don't know about you guys, but um, yesterday, July 4th, was a weird day for me. It was just a weird energy. I haven't felt an energy like that since, I want to say, since I was like in high school. That was what, 15 years ago? This is really heavy energy, and it's supposed to be a fun day, right? So I don't know who else is going through that, or I think I was picking up on just everything going on politically. While a lot of us I know are going through whatever's happening politically, I think a lot of us just have stuff going on in our own lives, and maybe we feel like we can't complain, due to what's happening, in the real world. Give me one more card. So for those of you that are going through stuff, my heart is with you, because I don't know, it's hard to be going through something when the media and everything around you tells you you're supposed to be having fun. So I don't know, but let's see what we have here. I have my 5 cards pulled out. Let me flip them over and then I will show you guys. I'll hold them up for you guys. Okay, so this is 2. I'm gonna try to keep the order the same. I have 2 cards mixed. I have the original, the original tarot. What's it called? Raider. I can't pronounce it. The original tarot. And then this other deck, it's called the Cosmic Tarot deck. Okay, so, and I got it in this order. I have the 7 of Cups, followed by the 4 of Cups, 10 of Swords, Judgment, and then I have 2 Wands in reverse. So for me, it's not in reverse, it's mirroring, it's explaining or clarifying this. A lot of us are walking away from just situations that were not serving us. It wasn't easy to do. We're in our feelings about it. Not only in our feelings, but we may have even had like some panic attacks or stressing after we cut off those connections. But it was the right thing to do. I just want you to know that if you did do those recently, have the Judgment card here, it was the correct thing to do. And not only is it beneficial for you, but a lot of the situations that you walked away from, the people involved are going to be going through some karma, and Spirit was trying to remove you from that, get you out of that. Otherwise the other person or the other people's negative karma was going to affect you. It was going to pull you down. And then in the reverse, I have the 2 of Wands. So basically what this is telling me is you're being moved to do something else. Not only were you moved to take action to leave a situation, but you're being called somewhere else. You're going to have a new beginning, a new start, while things kind of play out. Whatever you left, the dust is going to settle. People are going to go through what they need to go through to grow. But you already served your karma. You're in the clear. Now it's time for you to actually have a new beginning. So I'm going to get some more. What else? What else do we have? What I haven't done in a long time is reading for a specific person on your mind. And I've been debating to do that, so you know what, why not just do that now? I'm going to put these cards back. So this is, if you have a specific person on your mind. This one flew out, Queen of Swords. This is someone who could be like a career woman, businesswoman, someone that is very logical in their decision making, and whenever you see anything to do with the swords, people always assume, oh, that's a person that will cut you off. Yeah, swords is known for that. So this person could be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. It doesn't have to be female, but I did get a female, so let's see for more clarification. I didn't even ask about the person, I just said let's get a card for a person on your mind, and I got this. Okay, interesting. How about, let me specify. The person on your mind, what are they thinking about you? Let's do that. The person on your mind, what are they thinking about you at this moment? At this moment, they're drawn to you like this. I love bees. So at this moment, they're having a lot of regrets about a situation. And that kind of goes back to what I said before for the general reading. If you have cut off a connection, that makes sense, actually. A lot of sense, because the person that on your mind could see you as someone who's very cutthroat, doesn't give people chances to mess up. You probably cut them off. This is how they're feeling. They're in their thoughts about you. They're replaying conversations and moments that you guys have had over and over in their head. I want to go like that. I did this over and over, but maybe they also think you're crazy too. It's okay. We're all crazy. This one flew out. Nine of Pentacles. You know, sometimes the universe rewards us when we're going through a difficult time in one aspect of our lives. The universe will try to balance that by providing something else. So this is for a very specific few people. If it fits with you, great. If it doesn't, don't force it to fit. You know that I'm talking about you if after you went through some kind of separation, breakup, all of a sudden you had some kind of financial gain. Financial gain, or not even financial gain, but things just financially just started working out smoother in your life. Sorry for the noise, guys. Obviously I'm at the park, which, well, I'm not sorry for the noise. It's beautiful, actually. But anyways, there's a car revving its engine. So sorry if that noise is disturbing. Okay, this one wants to come out. Nine of Wands. Okay, so I was saying that you might have cut someone off, and then you'll know that I'm talking to you because you're going through that, but there's some kind of financial growth or abundance, or career-wise, something's going well. Not just for you, maybe that person. You cutting them off did something to activate financial growth, and the reason why is because you cutting off that person, it put you guys both on the path of higher vibration. When we vibrate higher, or we just try to ascend to our higher self, money will naturally come to us. So again, you made the right choice, and that's what I was saying before when I did the general reading. If you ended a situation, I don't know what it could be. If you sever ties with someone, you were going to get some kind of movement or opportunity, and I'm seeing that reflected specifically in this reading where I'm doing the person on your mind, what they're thinking. So I'm inclined to think that that's a romantic situation. Doesn't have to be, but that's the vibe that I'm getting, specifically because of this card right here. Okay, so what's going on with this person? This person on your mind, what is going on with them? They're thinking of a way to come forward to you and give you an offer. They want to fix the situation with you, but they're not gonna, well, right now what they're planning is not to come forward and be having a serious conversation. They just want to kind of come forward in like in a flirty, casual way. They feel like that's going to be like their in to you. What else is this person planning regarding moving forward and trying to repair this connection? Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep the order the same. So I have the 2 cups facing 6 of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. Sorry. 9 of Cups flew out twice. So I think 9 of Cups has a lot to say. In the meantime, I'm gonna go like this. I have the message in my head. That person really does want to have a union with you. Like I said, at first I wasn't sure if it was romantic or not, the situation, but I think it is. They do want to come forward. They do want a relationship with you. This card, I don't know if you saw in the video, it flew out twice. It flew out of the deck and then right now it flew away. So I'm seeing that I do believe that they're going to take movement, but they're debating if it's worth it. They're in their heads thinking like, I'm comfortable where I am. They're not. But that's what they're telling them. That's what they are telling themselves, that they're comfortable where they are. So should they make the movement, and I think that they will. I think that the idea in their head is like, you know, if I'm comfortable right now, at this point, you, the viewer, would only add value to their lives. So that might be part of what drives them forward. Okay, what else is the person on your mind thinking about you, in regards to you, specifically? That's time. I think that the both of you know that you guys were meant to meet each other. Things might not have worked out for whatever reason, but at this point, it's time. It's time for destiny to play out the way it was meant to play out. I like that. I like that. Ending to the reading. I'm going to do one last card before I go. Just one last card regarding the person on your mind. The Magician. It's time. They're ready to make things happen. Actually, this one wanted to come out. So the way the cards came out was the Hermit and the Magician facing each other. I think they've spent a lot of time alone and they're ready to start making moves happen. And it's not like, yeah, like they miss you, they want you back, they want to repair what happened with you guys. But that's just kind of like part of the bigger picture. In reality, they're like, what's happening with my life? Where is my life going? It's up to me to have the life that I want to have, and that involves stepping up and coming towards the person that they want, which is you, viewer. Alrighty guys, I think I will leave it there because I liked that ending and I don't want to get a bad card. Thank you guys for watching, especially that I'm like all sloppy right now and at the park, and this is totally impromptu, but I don't know, sometimes you just have to follow through with an idea as it comes to you, so whatever. Thank you all. I want to do more readings, maybe pick a card readings, and then you pick a pile, and that pile can be specific to your situation. We'll see. I'm just trying to work with my free time. So have a good rest of your Saturday, guys. Tomorrow's Sunday, get some rest, and I will check back in with you soon.